On Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick. Time to build our fantasy team for Gujarat Titans against Punjab Kings. So surely Dan Vettori is going to be with me and I say just pack your team with the Titans. They can do no wrong. As many Titans as you can possibly?
I think so. They just seem to, whatever situation, and someone steps up for them. Normally Tawadia, but someone else will as well.
I've got some bad news for you. In our recommended team, we may not see Rahul Tewatia just while you process that information. And while Dan gives you that bit of advice that will surely help you put Tewatia in your team, we shall just remind you that on Wonder Wins, 100 credits for you to build your fantasy team. 4 categories of players to choose from: batters, bowlers, wicketkeepers and all-rounders. You can choose a maximum of 7 players from one team in any given contest, and every player's individual credit value is listed on Wonder Wins. Going to our top picks, captain choices, Hardik Pandya. Now, I wonder if he's still as good a captain choice, given he's not bowling and he has had a couple of low scores. Whether that will push you to keep Hardik Pandya in your team but not make him captain, I'll ask Dan that in a second. And Rabada is our vice-captain choice. Amongst the wickets, even though Punjab are not getting on the right side of as many results as they would like, but we know Rabada getting you wickets and batting reasonably high. Has got enough opportunities to bat. You never know if he gets you some extra points there too. Captains give you double the points, vice-captains 1.5 times, so pick them very carefully. In our top picks, Liam Livingstone and Rashid Khan. That should make for a fascinating matchup. When these two teams met last time, Livingstone chose to take on Rashid Khan, eventually perished to him too in an eventful over. But if we are to see the best of Livingstone, surely he's going to get you loads of fantasy points as he has already this season. So too Rashid Khan with ball and bat, remember. Hardik Pandya, Kagiso Rabada, Liam Livingstone, Rashid Khan. Wonder if that Pandya question interests you in any way. Someone else is captain given Pandya is just batting?
You know what I'm going to say. Why can't Tawadia be captain?
Well, he has to be in the team first. Would you want him and make him captain?
I think the way he's going, and you could almost see him as a bowler, but I think there's some good options there. I think Livingstone obviously offers a lot of value with his batting and bowling, and Rabada as well. He's been so crucial in a wicket-taking option. He's batting high enough to give you a little bit of chance, but I do like Pandya. I think he's led this team so well, and his runs have been the main catalyst for them winning games. He's had a couple of misses, but this could be the game that he picks it back up. All
right, fair enough. So Pandya still a safe captain option, even though he's just batting. He's probably going to bat 4, and Sai Sudarshan, if he continues getting a game, will bat 3. He's in our differential picks. Is Sudarshan played a nice little cameo. Didn't seem like he was out of touch or rusty at all after featuring earlier in the season and then being dropped. And you've got Lockie Ferguson too. Blows hot, blows cold. When he blows hot, he could get you some serious points in your fantasy team. Let's look at our full team. Riddhiman Saha has found some touch. He's in as a keeper option ahead of Jitesh Sharma. There's Shikhar Dhawan, David Miller, Bhanuka Rajapaksha and Sai Sudarshan. There's also Liam Livingstone and Hardik Pandya, our recommended captain. Rabada is our vice-captain choice. You got Rashid Khan, Lockie Ferguson, Rahul Chahar. Now, Tewatia, surely in that team. Anybody else? There's Mohammad Shami, there's Mayank Agarwal. Any other names that tempt you?
Some good names not playing. Shubman Gill, I think, as well, is not there. So I think you have some good options outside of that playing 11, but Tawadia not being in there is criminal.
All right, get Tewatia in, make him captain, make him what you want. Surely he'll get you some points. There is that little risk though, if the top order does fire, that you may not see Tewatia feature, but let's go with Tewatia featuring. It makes for great viewing. Big thank you to Dan Vettori, and we'll be back with plenty more on Wonder Wins presents ESPN Cricinfo Fantasy Pick.